7 of Ryan Ellis.
That's Jeremy Clemens just gets into the left rear of the 97 and around he goes. That's a lot of tight wrong there, and he got spun around. But fortunately, he didn't hit anything, and he can continue to battle. And see, 3 wide into the corner will work if you give a little bit of room, but
yeah, I don't think Derek quite knew that he was 3 wide. He must have thought he was 2 wide there, Michael.
And there was a rush of cars coming off turn 2 behind him that got all wadded up. They all somehow
threw it out the window. Look at this.
Whoa, all the way off the track. Some of these guys will come and get some tires, I think.
Well, and only 9 on the lead lap here. Free pass going to go to Eric Almirola.
Does Kyle Busch come race? What will happen here at Bristol?
Hey, some stress for those guys going for the cash too, Michael, right now. Suarez, Eric Jones, Ty Dillon.
Have any new tires? The best set of tires they have has 37 laps on them, so you're not coming to
momentum going up to it. So he was pretty close, bounced off that safer barrier, looked at the steering wheel. I don't think
you heard that noise before you heard it.
Oh, he got loose pretty early there, DW.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't get to the patch.
To me, it looked like he came out of the brakes and really let the car roll. And his car, he likes to run his car loose, and it just came around the 34.
And they just pile drove him.
The 34 of Chris Buescher just came in there with a bunch of speed. It's a domino effect when that first car, not really sure what caused. I don't know if the 5 came up on the 21 and had to check up earlier before they come off of turn 4. What caused that whole line to slow down? But obviously when it...
Vince, pit stops.
Yeah, it blew pretty early as he
but see how close
into
you're
one.
so it's always, I always think Richard Petty always said, I run close to the wall because if something happens I don't hit it that hard. Here are 2, he and the 18 are there, so this one did a lot of damage. They're gonna have to do a lot of repair to get him back in the race.
Yeah, and I would be concerned if I'm the 20 of Matt Kenseth too. These types of problems with right fronts don't fix themselves throughout. You can see him. That one looks a little bit more like the 20, but that was a significant. I had to guess a very similar incident, what we saw with the 20 and the 18.
To the side of Casey Mears 13, and how in the world?
He picks up the banking right here. Nice job on the throttle, spinning the rear tires.
Roof flap came up.
Dirt tracking.
Yeah, baby, that was a nice save.
Yeah, I mean, that was just kind of putting it into a position that maybe...
Come on, 113 here. Come on.
Perfect there.
Now, how'd Jimmy Johnson get damaged in all that?
Checking up right there, you see.
Yeah, he just gets loose.
Yeah, he just drove in there, and the thing didn't, it just came around.
And then this is happening behind him.
That's some dead good racing right. Same way back up in the 3 and 4 there, just very similar to what we saw the 18 and 20 do.
Here.
Yep.
And he gets a little bit loose. He comes up, and then the 43 comes down, and they just make contact.
Yep. One going up, one coming down, one going around.
And a bump.
Whoa!
Well, there it is. There it is. Bam.
And there goes Dillon hard into the turn 2 wall.
Up the hill he goes. And
He
just
basically did the same thing at what Landon Castle. Now Landon gets loose here. He really didn't want to get into him. He got loose, got aggressive with it. Yeah, he just, wow, that's weird. Oh, and he's the one that ended up getting into the 46. I didn't realize that's what caused that wreck.
Yeah, things narrow up here in a hurry.
Well, it's just tight racing right there.
Well, the 2 cars got 4 brand new tires on his car.
You know, to me, the 7 has to know what's going on, you know, and know that those 2 cars are side by. Gets a little bit of the apron.
Yeah, I think that may be what sent him around.
Oh, he does make contact. Bam.
Oh, Landon Castle.
I thought I saw him.
Yeah, he just clipped the apron off too there, and that turned away right into.